very early on in my trading journey, I was obsessed with this idea of finding a mentor and learning off people who have done better than me and had accomplished things, and just being able to download that information from them. And I think that's a brilliant principle, and I still do that. But I remember there was one particular day where I went into the city, and on the way into the city, I went to get a coffee at a local cafe, and there was a beautiful Porsche GT3 RS. It was a yellow Porsche GT3 RS. And as I was walking into the cafe, the owner of that Porsche came past and was getting into their car. So I thought it was a good opportunity to have a conversation with them and learn a little bit from them. And I effectively asked what they did. They said they were a business owner. And I asked, do you have any pieces of advice? I'm pursuing my trading and journey, my business journey. And what they said was quite interesting. They said that, this game isn't for everybody. The business game isn't for everybody. And they told me a story about how early on in their business, they slept on the ground in their office for 3 days straight, and they worked incredibly hard. And I think every business owner I've spoken to since has had a similar idea in their mind that, business isn't easy. Trading isn't easy. It takes a different level of work ethic and discipline to have a level of success. Especially if we contrast it with the conventional path. The conventional path is laid out. There's certain criteria you have to meet. There's a certain curriculum you have to follow. There are certain exams you have to pass. And if you check the boxes, then you have a very high probability of finding a job, finding employment, and making income. With business though, and with trading, it's a very different mentality. In order to get paid, in order to be a success, it's on you. There's an enormous amount of work, there's an enormous amount of effort, there's an enormous amount of things that aren't laid out that you have to figure out yourself and you have to get done. So, although consciously I don't really think about that story with that gentleman and the Porsche GT3 RS consciously all that much, I think that was a very impactful moment in my business journey, and it kind of set the precedent that if I want to make this work, I'm going to have to work incredibly hard. And I committed in that moment not to have days off, not to set my standard with what everybody else is setting, but to set a standard of excellence that's 10 times higher than other people, but also follow that up with 10 times more work and be more dedicated and be more disciplined and show up every single day and put my heart and soul into whatever I'm developing. Okay, traders, backed by popular demand, I have re-released a 2.0 version of the Trading Psychology Archetype Quiz. This is the Mental Edge Assessment Quiz, where it's a 12-step questionnaire that questions you and your trading behaviors to help you understand what type of trading mindset you have. And then at the end of that quiz, completely free, you get a complete breakdown of exactly what to do step by step for your specific mental archetype. I show you how to go from where you are to consistently profitable based on your specific mental archetype. Now, this quiz is only available through December 2025. On December 31st of this year, I'm getting rid of the quiz. So if you're interested in figuring out what mental archetype you have, make sure you go into the description below and you do the quiz, and you'll get the free PDF report at the end. This is completely free, and it could completely alter the trajectory of your trading future. And I truly believe if you want to make it in the markets and you want to do really well as a trader, and you don't just want to get by and make, a little bit of money every month, but you really want to make a success out of yourself, and who doesn't want that? You dedicate your time, energy, and effort, you make sacrifices to be where you are as a trader. You want to make yourself into a success. And I think it's okay to set that standard and set that expectation, but you need to back it up with an enormous amount of energy and effort and work and focused work and dedicated work. And you need to learn from the best people when it comes to strategy. You need to learn from the best people when it comes to psychology. And you need to focus on the high priority work, and you need to do it with such an intensity that equals the results and the outcomes that you want. And very early on, again, I was listening to a podcast, and I think this particular statement rang true for me, where they said with trading, you come into the market, you're up against the Michael Jordans of trading. You're up against the LeBron James of trading. You're up against the pros and the giants, and there's no entry level into the market. There's no place that you start with people on your level and then you go to the next level and then the next level. It doesn't work like that. As soon as you come into the markets, you're faced with the best of the best, and you need to have your stuff figured out. You need to ensure you have an edge. You need to ensure you have proper risk management so you can stick around long enough, and you need to make sure you have the correct psychology. Otherwise, you're going to go up against a pro who has all those things and they're going to rinse you. So as a trader, you need to work incredibly hard to have the proper processes, the proper tools, the proper risk management in place to ensure that when you're up against the pros, then you can survive. And really, I think the first 2 to 3 years of trading are exactly that. You're in the market, getting experience, working on surviving. And the way you survive in the markets is with proper risk management. Once you know your average strike rate and you know your average risk to reward over a large sample space, then you can ask ChatGPT, for example, to create a risk management protocol for you that allows you to stick around for 100 trades without blowing your account. And that way you have the proper risk management so that you can get the experience in the market to ensure that you stick around long enough to learn the lessons necessary to be profitable. So as well as working incredibly hard, you need to know what to work incredibly hard on. And I think as a little framework, what you can focus on initially is, your focus has to go towards learning or developing a profitable trading edge and putting that into some sort of mechanical system. And then the focus needs to go on risk management to ensure you can survive in the markets. And then your focus needs to go fully on empowering yourself and your own psychology in this game of self-mastery, where you understand your psychology, you understand your emotions, you understand why you react in certain situations, you understand your triggers, you understand your weaknesses and your strengths. You understand what significant events are impacting you and why and how they're impacting you. And you need to understand your own psychology so that you have control to be able to manage it. And so that you're not run by your psychology, but you run it. And this allows you to then be able to stick to the processes that you know and you have built will get you edge and will get you profitability over a long period of time. The reason why most individuals who come into this game of trading don't ever make it, and especially don't make it to making millions trading, is because they come into this game thinking they can just do it with this blasé attitude. They think they can bring the standard that is promoted in society and this mentality of a 9-to-5 mentality and this 4-year mentality and this mentality of entitlement where if I go to study, I have to get results. They think they can bring that level of mentality into the game, but if you think about it, you're up against people that aren't playing by those rules. You're up against the pros who've dedicated their whole life and nothing matters to them but trading and but the markets, and they've dedicated all this time and energy to mastering their psychology, mastering their strategy, understanding the markets. That's your competition. That's why if you want to make it in the markets, you have to be thinking differently. You have to be thinking like the elite traders out there, and you have to be breaking out of the molds that society have put on you that promote a mentality of mediocrity that won't last in the markets. So make a decision if you want to be a profitable trader or not, and understand if that's your path that you choose and that's what you want, you're going to have to dedicate your life to that. You're going to have to put in the effort, the energy, the blood, sweat, and tears. You're going to have to put in an enormous amount of work on the correct things. And if you do, then eventually you will be rewarded.